and we live and direct.
Blessings, 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 everybody out there in the universe. My name is Sean Myrie, and I'm your host of the Down to Earth podcast. Tonight is the Friday night live event premiere, season 5. We've been putting it down for the last couple of years, supporting artists, doing our thing for the culture,
Mm-hmm.
representing, expanding, bringing you content all the time out in the street, with my brother Rastafari Samurai doing a lot of things behind the scenes, production for the culture, really out there with the people, with the artists, and we're doing all types of things for the future independently to the universe. I'm here with Stoner P, part of the
Yeah.
team. It started with me and then my brother. Then now we have like Stoner P, part of the family. So like he got his podcast too, Smokers Closet Podcast. You could check that out on all digital Spotify, all digital platforms.
Yeah, all digital platforms, Spotify, YouTube. Sometimes, we go live on Instagram, but if you want your up to date products on marijuana, you know what I mean? I'm gonna say marijuana because that's marijuana, right? I know it sounds a fucked up name and you say cannabis, but I'm gonna say marijuana.
Marijuana.
Yeah.
So yeah, like right
Mm-hmm.
now it's Friday night live. We just blazing it up, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm about to roll a Caucasian of mixture of things. Some
Mm-hmm.
beau- I got some red Calanese, some peanut butter breath, some nice bubbly hash,
Oh shit! I should
and
have put some of that in
and
there.
then I got some UK cheese rosin, and then I got some liquid hash. Now the liquid hash, wherever that jar is, this shit right here,
Mm-hmm.
this shit right. I can drop that shit on you right now. Yeah.
Friday,
You want a
yo.
dab? You want a dab?
But I'm gonna talk a little bit about the unity in the community so far. Like, I'm gonna talk in like the social media, the artists, the music, like what's going on in the six right now. Like, there's a lot of platforms that promote music, but you don't really see the face of them, right? So
No.
like, but everybody's doing their thing still. But like recently, Down to Earth podcasts, like I done a call in to like
Zigzag.
one of the top podcasts in the whole
Yeah.
Canada. We love hip hop.
Yeah.
I
Shout them
called
out.
in, talked to Friday. We're talking about the usual Toronto politics, all in the six, the mix, talking
Yeah.
about like for example, Cardinal official that a certain individual mentioned that a lot of people ain't doing anything for like the basically artists from the city, right? S-
Hmm.
Just Drake. So do you think that's true? Like it's just Drake?
Well, um, kind of, yeah, right? Cardi, obviously, hold on. Cardi, I'll stop rolling my split for this. Cardi, right? He left Toronto early, you know what I mean? And he never looked back when he signed with Akon,
Yeah.
right? He never dragged somebody along with him, you know what I mean, from Toronto, really, right? Drake, look who Drake dragged.
Yeah, but wait a minute. Didn't Cardi do the Black Jays? Yo, Rock, didn't he do the
But
Black Jays?
he wasn't signed that time.
Okay.
You know what I
You
mean?
sure?
I don't think so. I don't think
Okay.
he was officially signed, right? He was still doing his thing here because remember it was a group of them,
Mm-hmm.
and then Black Jays broke off, and then boom, he blew up with Akon,
All right.
right? So I think at that time he was signed with Universal,
Yeah.
right? So if he blew up how he is now, right? Don't you think he would have had at least one, two mag, drag along with him?
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Well, right now he's running, I think, in Canada. Is it Universal Canada?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he just got I guess
urban music and all
yeah,
that.
he just got he's like the head
You've been there for
coordinator.
a while now. So what was going on is basically when I called in, I was
Mhm.
talking about like unity for the artists in the community. If
Yeah.
we like nothing's gonna happen in the six unless people start to work together.
Yeah, nothing. No events are not gonna
No
really
one's
happen.
gonna respect us if they see us fighting with each other all the time. So that like
Yeah, cause
that
yo, we're not. Remember, we're not like the states. We're not like the states. Okay, right? When hip hop, the East Coast West Coast beef, right? We're not like that, right? We're fucking one city, and we're all gonna rap about violence,
Only one
right? Or
problem: the
or
city has too much screw face
right? You
capital
know what I mean, though?
business.
what you say? What you
That's
say?
the only one problem.
You know what I
That's the
mean?
only one problem.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's the one problem.
You
And
okay?
you know that's the truth. And it's
Okay.
been like that for years.
Okay. Let me just say. Okay. Let me just put it this way. Right? Yeah. Obviously, hip hop is prone to violent music, right?
Yeah.
So instead of rapping about you're gonna do this to this man or whatever like that, rap about what your past. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Because it's like rap is like a story. You know what I mean? You're telling your story,
Yeah.
right? And then when you blow up, right? You can rap about what you have and what you gained. You know what I mean? Things
Yeah.
around you, because all that violent music goes fades away when you get up there, right? People are gonna tell you, yo, just drown it out. You know what I mean? Yo, start working on little projects like this. You know what I mean?
I,
Couple times, a couple artists, switched up their ways.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Out there, and then they started doing pop music. You know what I mean? Rapping in a pop artist.
But right now, I will say like for Toronto right now, right?
Mm.
Right now for Toronto, I have to be honest. There's not too much artists what stand out where I see going international. Like there's a lot of good talent, but
No.
I mean like stand out with a total package. And the only guy, the only guy I would say who's that, and I said it long time, and then people want to go on the bandwagon. I said it was Mula the First
Mm.
is the number one hip hop artist now from Toronto. It's Mula the First. I said that long time before. Now everybody's gonna jump on that shit.
Right? He's up there, right? He's
No,
good.
he's the next.
He's
He's
lyrical. He's lyrical,
whoever's next
right?
is he's next
You
because no
gotta,
one's promoting themselves better than him right
yeah,
now.
yeah,
No one's
and he
promoting
has and
themselves
he
like
has
that.
backing behind it too,
Yeah,
right? So
And he's better than before.
yeah,
and a lot of artists, honestly,
and he's on Rolling Loud.
a lot of artists put a front.
Hmm.
Sorry to say, you put a front. You don't sell that amount of things and stuff like that to hold big wads of money like that.
Yeah,
Sorry, you know what I mean?
Well, you see what you fail to understand, even back in the day, even a lot of West Coast rap is a lot of fantasy, eh? What a lot of people don't understand, a lot of rap was a lot of fantasy, what people don't understand. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And they
Mm.
just enhanced it into a story, just like the movies, television shows, and
yep.
shit.
Yo,
And a lot of people get it confused and thinking that it's some real life.
yo,
Facts.
sad to say, I think there need to be more R&B singers out here, right? Maybe give them a little, little brain spark. You know what I mean? To do something different. Because yo, you don't see that a R&B artist and a hip hop
But
artist
because
coming
of
from
maybe
Toronto,
R&B artists
because
is
the
not getting inspired to do any music
because
anymore because they
no,
don't
it's
care.
because the
Everybody's doing auto
artists,
tune.
because yo, they'll love yo,
Everybody's doing auto
R&B
tune.
artists would love to do a track with their locals, right? But every local rapper out there has to talk about who he's gonna clap and this and that. You know what I mean? And then the ones that are actually being lyrical, they're left in the dirt. You know what I mean? All like, and that's what underground rappers are now.
So, but right now, isn't that what's getting like the most spotlight?
Yeah, I guess so, because
Like the drill, like the
everybody
trap,
wants to think negative, because that's what comes on the track is so negative. All that drill and
or
trap
if
shit.
it's not drill or trap, it's like some sex shit. If it's
Yeah,
from the females,
yeah, like some rappers talk about explicit sex in their music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Yeah, right. Whatever floats their boat.
Yeah, you took the words from straight out of my
Whatever
mouth.
they
I was
floats
thinking the
their
same
boat.
thing. Whatever floats their boat. Whatever floats their boat. Yeah, it's true, man.
And like I said, like yo, I wish that could happen. Like everybody can squash the nonsense, but certain things get deeper and deeper. But if you're rapping about it in every different song, it's not helping the equation.
So yo, let's get straight to it right now
Mm.
because we have a lot of topics to cover. We're live and direct on our
Yeah.
YouTube channel, right? Rolling Loud
Mm.
is coming. It's not too long. Rolling Loud's
13
coming.
days.
This is a big festival, American festival for urban music. A lot of artists. There's a couple artists from Toronto. What's on this? This is a great
A big
opportunity
list of
for
some
artists. So hopefully this is a successful event because it'll make each artist skyrocket to the next level.
Yo,
Now,
did you see their security thing?
no, I didn't look on the
Yo,
security.
so everybody, okay, listen up, people. If you're going to Rolling Loud, make sure you carry a clear bag. They want you to have, if you're carrying a bag,
Clear back.
a clear bag. So all your stuff that you have in your pockets,
Mhm.
you have to put it in a clear bag so they can look.
No joke. So that
You
means
see
if you
how
have
they're
even weed,
ramping? They're
that
not
means even
ramping,
if you
bro.
have weed too. Huh?
I was talking to Prince.
Yeah.
What do you say?
He's going, but he's going with tickets, so he's not going as a photographer.
He's going as just as a fan. Yeah, yeah.
Told
yeah.
me, yo, you ain't getting in there with no camera. He knows that for a fact.
No.
Only if you're getting there
As
as a
media.
freelance camera
So,
person
Yo,
or media.
Rolling Loud, we've been, promoting the whole event straight, from the 6th.
Yo, man.
Hopefully we hear something because we already, applied
Rolling.
for that shit. We're straight with the culture and everything. So hopefully it's not just the commercial media and they really come down
Yo,
to earth
shout
with people
out,
like
yo,
us who
honestly, shout them out
represent
for
the
giving
culture.
us the opportunity because, and the artists that are on the bill, right? Yo, this is a one in a lifetime. Don't fuck it up for our city.
Yeah,
Because
because
we're looking at you guys as the lead way now. You know what I mean? Because yeah, Drake opened the doors. Now he's you know what I mean. Now Rolling Loud is giving you guys the keys to each doors to open for other artists. If that makes sense,
yeah, Rolling Loud.
right?
There's a
So
lot of artists from here going on it. Like Pressa's gonna be there,
Pressa.
Smiley's gonna be there,
Um,
TV Gucci's gonna be there,
yeah, shout
Mula
them
the
out.
First is gonna be there,
Robin Banks,
Goldie London is gonna be there. I think Black Boy Twitch,
Black Boy Twitch, Black and Nice.
um, Tara Lord,
Yeah,
good amount of people from
word
Toronto.
them out, man.
But there's a lot of American artists gonna be on this bill.
Yeah, man.
Big.
Yo, you know what?
Migos. It's supposed to be Migos, but it's just probably gonna be Takeoff and
Offset.
Quavo.
Offset.
I mean, Offset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yo, shout out to Davies.
Future.
Man. Shout out to Davies.
Davies gonna be on there.
Dave East
Yeah, man.
is the
Davies gonna
headliner.
be
Oh,
on
shit,
it. One of
man.
the headliners, man.
That's
What
one
do you mean?
person.
Day one.
He's gonna rip that.
A1.
And you know what the fucked up thing? Yo, I listened to it. One of his tracks today. The man's like, yo, he's like, I caught a charge and I don't even know if I could cross the border. And that track was like, you know what I mean, like 4 or 5 years ago, right? It wasn't recently, but like, just taking that track and I'm like, yo, this is his first time in Canada.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And every loc out there, right? And y'all better be some Davies fans because yo, this is a one in a lifetime,
Yeah.
right? So
So this is the Down to Earth podcast premiere Friday night. We've been doing this for a while, putting in work, brother doing production, video production, always working, making that money, all types of hustles. That's what we do. Earthquake Sound, EQ Sound, Studios, Down to Earth. Been doing this long time before the internet, helping the culture, and that's real. Rastafari Samurai, what are you saying, man?
I'm saying what you want to know.
So what do you think about now from like you seen like from the Chocolate times, Socrates times, us growing up, Rap City, and now you have like fast forward Drake and Weekend,
Mm.
how Toronto,
Seeing the evolution.
the evolution, because we came from
You're pretty
a
much
city
saying. You're pretty
where it
much
was
saying
the
I'm
screw
on.
face capital,
Look.
hard.
I don't really like talk about my age, but I almost survived every living decade. What's been prevalent to the culture? Yes, and I've seen a lot change. I've seen a lot of evolution has changed. So, what's your question?
My question is what you think about like how it is now, because really the artists are getting more independent now. It's good, it's better for the artists now, but like back then there's the machine. Like all these artists what we know of who are like the Toronto legends, they were on the radio making, get what I mean, like a lot of these
Sorry, you
artists
gotta
now.
spice up your weed with some, street runner hot grabber.
Go on.
Mhm.
What you saying?
A lot of these artists now, it's not the same. Like they're all big on the internet, but that doesn't mean that they're on the radio
Well, check this out.
Or in
I'm gonna tell
shows.
you this. Check this
or
out.
doing shows.
All right, let me just say something. Drake did it the other day. Blessings, big up to Drake for bringing all
Champagne,
the old heads out.
Yeah.
What peeps don't know from, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And let's get real here. It was a different time then. Didn't have the social media up like that. Okay?
Yeah.
Compared to how it is now. You get what I mean? So if they did, would things be different for Toronto hip hop culture?
Yeah.
Or would it be the same? Like what I mean by that, I mean like yes, we have Drake, we have Tory Lanez, we have Smiley, all these peeps coming out and all of that, but we would have a lot more
Yeah.
just than them. You understand what I'm saying to you? You get what I mean? So that's why I bring up all the old heads there. It would have been a possibility. Not true? I'm just being a realist.
But what happened is most of these artists, they didn't like invest in the next generation.
You mean protege?
You get what I mean?
Protege
Like,
the next gen.
to continue. That's why it is the way it is.
Yo, so,
How much stories do you hear that they're influenced, and they are all great artists influenced by Michi? Like, I'm not saying they didn't say they're not influenced by Michi Me, but more stories like that. Like the Toronto legends are influencing these new artists you hear coming out.
okay.
Like the Maestro Fresh West's, the Daniels.
Mm.
You get what I mean? How much people say, yo, I used to listen to Daniel or Maestro Fresh West or
Yeah.
Michi Me.
I'm gonna tell you
Or
what.
like
I'm gonna tell you-
Chocolate
I'm gonna tell you my
or Cardinal
philosophy.
Official.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. It goes beyond that. Because you heard me say this before, and I'm gonna say it again. A lot of these artists who are so-called in the culture, right? They all went to school, not true? You see where I'm gonna get at, right? They all went to school, right?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. They all went to
Most
school
of
one
them, yeah.
point in time. Yes,
Probably.
one point in time they did, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're interested in the culture, right? How
Mhm.
many of them, as a percentage, as you could say, from young and old, done their research? I'm gonna say something right here. But this book is a good reference. Don't get me wrong.
Sorry, guys.
Bring the noise, but you know what I mean. I'm not selling anything, but anyway, this brings a lot of old school original heads of hip hop. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I still want to do some research in there because there's some of them I don't even know, right? And the bottom line is what I'm trying to say is I want to because I'm a mogul in it. I'm a hip hop head for life. I said this from a long time. I meant this shit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna say it. You know what I mean? I don't have to rap. I don't have to produce or anything. I just have to be a fan of the culture, going to the shows, being at the shows or whatever, interviews on all of that, whatever else besides the culture. You understand what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
and I've done my research for myself and through artists, and I've learned through these artists, a lot of them don't know shit about the culture. All right? So, yo,
Can I say
but
something?
no, but they want to do the music. So the thing is, check this out
What's
though.
going
Check
on?
this out though. Check this out though. The music now correct me if I'm wrong. Is it all the fucking same? Majority of it? Huh?
Yeah.
What? Who? What?
What?
Oh, okay. Why is that? Because why? I can tell you why. Because they're so limited on what they only listen to, what's going on only, who they may follow, and all of that and
Yeah.
shit. But they don't want to do no research on what they're interested in. Only some do. A very small percentage.
You know also too what it was when the time when Toronto hip hop, like Maestro Fresh West and them, right, when they got to it and they left it to the the other guys that were coming up,
Yeah.
right? Certain rappers, Point Blank, one of them, right? Frankie Payne, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of rappers, right? Yeah, I'm not saying like it was a holdback for them, right? Some of them were incarcerated, right?
Yeah.
So and then some of them just couldn't go through certain deals or whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
right? So they couldn't have the master key, to give to the next guy, right? So it's just they just
I
stuck,
see what I mean. Yeah.
right? And then now look at it now, right? There was no guidance from then, you know what I mean? Now it's even worse, right?
But now.
And now everybody now because Drake, opened the doors,
Yeah.
right? It's now all these guys want to come in now.
Let
and
me
try
ask
to
you
help.
this. You brought up Drake. Okay?
Mhm.
All right. Let me ask you this. What did Drake bring to the game? Something different, not true?
Yeah.
But it was something what was already there from a long time ago.
Yeah.
Right? Right? Right?
Mhm.
But you had a choice on what you want to make in the music because you want to be like everybody else, want to be gangster, this and that. Was Drake coming out with gangster music in the beginning?
No.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this shit.
No.
Let me ask you that. I want to know this. Because
I mean, on myself.
okay, but wait a minute. But what did you just say just before he opened? What did you say? What? Oh,
He opened the doors.
wait.
It's just if
Oh,
you
but
can-
wait a minute. So now you're telling me this now. So wait a minute. So I'm very confused here now. Very confused because if Drake is one of the biggest stardom and he never did no gangster music,
Yeah.
right? But why is everybody want to do big gangster music then?
Doesn't
But
make
you
no
want to
sense.
make it big.
It's
Wait a minute.
true.
Hold on a minute.
You
You want to make it
You can't
big.
do gangster music.
Wait a minute. You want to make it big though.
You can't do gangster
So
music.
how you doing gangster music
They
then?
have it all
Don't
mixed
you want
up.
to be like Drake? Don't you want to be in Drake's seat?
Yeah, if you want to be
Huh?
like Drake, you
So-
can't make
so
gangster
I'm-
music.
so
I put that in one of my
explain that
episodes. Yo,
controversy to me.
I
Alright,
spoke
okay.
about that in an episode
You know-
already.
You know
You
what?
can't to make it commercially
I'd like
big
to know
from here,
this.
you can't be gangster.
for these Toronto rappers, right? Because their vocab is straight violent,
Yeah.
right? Like I said this to one too. You go somewhere in far out.
Hold up
open
a second.
your
Wait.
mind.
Be
But I'm gonna
careful
get
you
to
said
that.
that. Be careful
I'm
you
gonna
said
get-
that. You know why I mean I said that? Because to
Right.
me it sounds like they only know violent words. That means that they're not very intelligent. You know what I mean? They're not very intellectual.
I think a
you
lot
know
of
what
them
I'm
are
saying?
good,
Because
though.
yo,
A lot of them are smart.
Shit.
Some of them are smart,
You know what
but
I
they
mean?
just don't use the brain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's like
But
a
hold up,
chemical imbalance in there.
hold up a second here. But you want to be like Drake, so how? But that don't compute. That doesn't compute.
Yeah,
I'm not,
You have
that's
to
not,
use your
that,
brain.
that's not.
Wait there.
That's how I come back to that one.
don't make no sense.
Yeah,
No sense.
it doesn't
Hold
make
on,
no
wait
sense.
there. Hold on a
No.
minute. Hold on. Let's get back to Drake because you guys brought up Drake. So check this out now. Drake does not have a record, does he?
No.
Right?
Doesn't
Right?
have a
Correct
record?
me if I'm wrong. Does Drake have a record?
No.
Okay, but wait there. Hold on.
No
Now let's
criminal
get back to
record, people.
everybody want to get
No
back like
criminal
Drake.
record.
Everybody want to get like Drake.
Let's up.
No gangster music, no record, but mans them want to be big and do gangster music. Explain this shit to me. I'd like to know.
Yo, bro.
Huh?
Hey,
Drake is big.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
I think you need to lay off the violence in the streets
Oh.
and not catch a charge.
Yes.
and- what does the judge say? Hey, I want you to keep the peace and good behavior.
Check this out. Check this
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
But check this out though. But everybody likes to go to court. They love it. They love it.
I don't
They
like to go to
love
court.
it. Yeah, star. They love to talk about it too. So check this out, man.
Mm.
I'm a hopper. for life, a realist. I don't put no cap on shit. Okay, there's a formula to this. All right, the formula is look. You could do the gangster business. You could do the gangster music, but don't have no background. Okay, all right. Don't have no background. All right. Check this out. Have a clean record. Because you want to travel to the States because you've been watching the States for a long time. You want to be like these guys, right?
Yeah,
so, check this out. You got to make sure you're clean.
Yeah.
Right?
Also,
or forget about it and you're doing it as a hobby. You know what I mean?
Also too, you can still, say somewhat of, subliminals. You know what I mean?
There's people doing that right
You
now.
know what I mean? Like, tracks can still hot, even when you're rapping about sex,
So,
right? To walk through those doors that Drake opened, right? You can't have the skank. You get what I'm saying? You can't have that skank when you walk through that door. You can't have it.
Pretty much
Holy
saying
shit.
you have to have a good image.
Yeah, you
that's
could-
true. Yeah, but that
And
goes.
stay clean.
But wait a minute, hold on a minute. But that goes all hand in hand. What I'm saying, you have to have a clean character and everything and all of that. Listen here, yo, straight up goods. I'm gonna have to say this straight up. Look, I hear this all the time. I get sick and tired of the screw face capital business. This one, oh my boy, this or not believing this and that or all this shit. So I'm like, wait, hold on a minute here.
I gotta say
I
one
thought
thing.
we
though.
all here for the support and shit. So you know what I mean? Like, yo, what up? But like, you know what I mean? And another thing,
You know an artist that did it recently?
like, but
And he just got signed?
no, but the thing is, why I'm
Alright.
saying is, why I'm trying to say is this: you shouldn't have no screw face on nobody. You know why? Because eventually, in time, you might come across them. You get what I mean? So what? So what? You know? So all of a sudden, just say this one's working with the same producer. Oh fuck. Or whoever, or the same platform. Oh, I'm not getting along with this guy, so me can't go on or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So wait there. So your money is stopped because of some motherfucking beef you have, what has nothing to do with
Back in the
motherfucking
day.
money
Yeah.
and shit. Listen here, man. I'm gonna tell you this. I told my brother this straight up, and I don't give a fuck who's listening. All right? If you haven't done nothing for me, motherfucking lately, okay? You have no motherfucking reason to hate. Okay? You know why you hate?
That's
Because
facts.
you can't demonstrate.
Yeah.
You can't demonstrate on what I do.
Say that
all right?
again?
Yeah,
Straight
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
So that's why I don't give a
Say
rat's
that again.
ass what you have to say and all that shit on hating on me. Because I'll be like, oh, really? Oh, you hating on? I didn't know. Who are you again? You know what I'm saying? That's how I
So-
look at it.
Down
Yo,
to earth.
Yo, shout out to Presser. You just got signed.
Bless up.
You know what I mean?
We just got signed to who?
His Sony deal.
Don't know.
Went through, so he's looking on better things now, right? As an independent.
Independent, yeah.
Independent.
But you
right?
see now,
Right?
perfect good example.
He switched, like he got to LA.
Okay,
he got to LA.
but wait there. But
And
wait
then he
there. Hold
started
on a minute. Before all of that, no, right? Let's get back to this. I know. See? No, he must have a good background. Not true? Somewhat. Not true?
No.
Wait, no. I said somewhat. Did you hear what I just said?
I know.
Yeah.
Because you know why may I say that? Because if that not true, in ass would be deported right back here, right now.
No, he has a good,
Okay.
good team.
Yeah,
Did you hear what I just said? Wait. What did I just say? What did I just say? No. Is he here? Is he here? Like from now? Like he can't go back? No, nothing. Is he here?
Yeah,
No.
no, he's
That
not.
means say he has a good characteristics.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could say whatever you want. He's over there.
Yes, true.
He's signed. So mans them over here are like they could say what the fuck they
Yes,
want.
true.
Right? You're not
True.
signed.
You're
You're
over
not
there.
on over there.
Yes,
You're
true.
not,
All right.
You're not shooting pool with 50 and
There
20.
you go. You're not shooting pool.
That's facts.
So there you go. So
Can't
how?
lie.
So wait there. Hold on a minute. No.
True.
So it doesn't matter whatever here. It doesn't matter. I don't need to talk about none of that shit. The bottom line is
Pressure is
he's
on top.
over there
He's on top.
and he's on top.
This guy's doing tracks with all sorts of artists.
He's on
Like, you
top.
know what I mean? Yeah, he whatever. Now it's the ex-wife, whatever that mingle is with.
I don't
with-
know what
with-
you're talking about, but I know that Pressure's on top.
His
Besides
wifey,
Drake,
man.
Listen here, man.
besides
I'm gonna
Drake,
tell you this straight
besides
up,
Drake, it's
straight
him.
up, right to know. I want to see the challenge right now.
Mm.
In the next 2-3 year, I want to see who is new, who's gonna make it clean
What
over
I
the
mean?
states and
Mullah.
represent over here.
think Mullah.
It's been doing their shit.
Yo, Mullah.
I say
Mullah is gonna be
I
the one.
say,
He has.
okay.
He don't have a record, does
Mula, Mula.
he? He doesn't have no record.
I say Cholo Cash.
Mullah, man.
You know what I mean?
No, I'm not-
There's
if
a
you
lot
don't-
of
If he has a,
There's a
he
couple
does. It
of-
looks like he has a clean record, and how he's going, he's going to the States, like America.
Listen here, man. Listen
that
here.
shit.
Listen here, man. I want to see not only 5 or a pocket of people just say,
You're not gonna get out. You're gonna get one or
just
two.
be
You're gonna
successful.
get one or two.
Listen here,
You're not
man.
gonna get
Listen
too
here,
much.
man. Listen here.
1, 2,
Just like
3
how you
maybe.
see these states people coming here all the time, and you see enough of them here come. It's
Yeah.
time for we to the vice versa. Seen? It's time for that now. But the problem is everybody wants to do the thing, but yo, what up? You keeping it clean. You know what I mean? You can't keep it clean. You can't keep it clean. Yo, listen here, man. If you can't keep it clean, then just forget about it. Just forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Because you know why? It makes me depressed. You know why it makes me depressed? I want to see us represent out of here. I like to see, yo,
some good
I know
talent,
that guy.
bro.
I'll be like, shit, I know that guy. Oh, I know that guy too. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Us Canadians that take over.
So right
Yeah.
now, this Rolling Loud was coming up. Like I bring it up again. It's a big major event in the 6th
Real
Toronto. We've been representing from time right now in the COVID
And it's our
times
time now.
and promoting artists,
Mhm.
doing what we do, interviews, trying to stay consistent, supporting people, supporting the culture, giving back. So right now, I don't know what they're up to. Hopefully that we get some type of response. But either way, we've been
Whatever.
representing for the culture.
Yo, man. Hey,
And
I will. Yo,
They're still
it'll be a
promoting
best
it.
experience ever.
D2E
As
to the
a-
universe.
As a content creator, as a music blogger, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? It'll be a lifetime experience.
Yeah.
Well,
And-
regardless of the
And it's
overall,
people that respect the culture of music. The one that
overall,
want to,
Yeah.
want to do.
I still see the Rolling Loud as an experiment for Toronto.
Mhm.
Yeah, because
You know
each
why?
one, okay, this is what I'm trying to say now. All the artists who are on from Toronto, are they gonna spotlight them soon? Like, have when they before the Rolling Loud, are they gonna show like Mula or Goldie London their profile, like have a preview of them because they don't know them like the American artists.
Yeah, like I what I've seen as promo wise is just.
Did they promote
it's
any of the
just-
Toronto artists yet? That's what I'm basically saying.
No.
You understand what I'm saying? Did they promote any of the?
To be honest with you,
Canadian artists yet?
I don't know. I don't even know about their own promo team or anything like that. To be honest with you, if it was up to me, I know how I would run things. You get what I'm saying?
But
Straight
wait,
up.
still, maybe there's still,
Listen here, man.
maybe
Listen
they're
here,
waiting
man.
until
Listen
September
here, man.
starts, the
Listen here, man.
beginning of September.
Listen
You don't
here.
know.
Listen
Yo,
here.
it's-
Listen. Straight up. They all acknowledge every one of them, right? Whoever
Yeah.
rep and all of that, right? Acknowledge each one who's famous and would not,
Mhm.
right? The truth?
Yeah.
Okay. So that means they have some kind of media team of their own. So that means they could be doing each one like how we do it. You don't have to be in the same place. Where are you? You at the studio?
Yeah.
Oh, where are you? At tour? Okay, get that guy out there to get the thing from the thing and all of that, to get that segment and all of that and talk about the thing. They could have been doing this for the last couple of weeks, months.
Yo, 'cause
So
all the
what
artists
were
are
you telling
doing
me?
things.
I know everybody's busy. I know
That's
that.
true,
I know
that's
that
true.
everyone's scattered, but
That's
check
up.
this out. They have reps in every fucking city. So
Yeah.
what the hell you telling me?
It's true. And then remember they're dealing with events.
I
as
don't.
this too.
You know what, Sean? As much as I would. People always look for excuses. Okay, always excuses. There's no excuses when it comes to big time things.
Mm.
You get what I mean? Money's not involved. You get what I mean? When
Mhm.
money involved, me sorry. Money talk bullshit. What? All right. That's how it go. This is not
That's
no
what we do at
little- This is not
D2E.
no small time thing.
D2E, that's
Alright.
what we're doing. Season 5, the takeover season. That's
Yo.
what I call it. The takeover season,
Takeover.
boss. The takeover season 5. Debut on YouTube You got it like different.
Listen here,
Different
it's season
direction.
5 and we still alive. You don't know.
BS.
Yeah, man. Shout out,
Behind the scenes, right here, you get.
yo,
like,
shout out to the,
bless up.
the whole sponsors out there that have been, from day one. You know what I mean? Show Cities, Silk Rock,
everybody
you know what
who's
I mean?
doing things.
all the
you know.
new ones too, all the weed ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, you're gonna see
West
a lot
Side
of content.
Exotic, Street Runner, Hot
And
Grabber,
don't forget,
Cannabis
everybody, it's still Hip Hop
fucking
History
Al
Month.
That's
you
what
know
we
Okay.
call it. August.
It's
we call it.
Hip Hop History
You know they say
Month.
Hip Hop History Month is in November. You know.
No, listen,
What?
no business with that. Hip hop was created in August.
Yeah, so I call it Hip Hop History Month in August. That's how we
Wasn't
celebrate.
created in November.
Yeah,
All right, we're not gone till November. Okay,
we're gonna celebrate it the month it was created.
that's when it was dealt with. Them times that to be honest, I would just love just to live
What day
one
is
day
over
in the life of hip hop history.
I never had some of that
Yo.
hash shit. You have the hash?
hold this.
The hashish. We're gonna have some of that later.
Take that, Tom.
You know what I'm
wanna take
saying?
my little piece of hash me have? I'll take
You know what I mean?
Take a draft for that and make your wish your head back.
Man, me gonna need a whole split for that.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
You know what's in that?
You know, matter what in it.
This is some peanut butter jelly motherfucking cheese.
Looking at a person who, he's strong still.
I'm the, you know who me. Hey, I'm not rocking the jersey for nothing. I'm the real
Ooh.
smoke champs. Trying. Whoa, yeah, I know. All or nothing. Watch it. Watch him kick back. Got back. Yeah, waste all the smoke, man. Look at all that smoke in the air. Rasta. Huh? Yeah, I know. Nice and minty and the hash, the resin.
Something else in it.
You know what I mean? It's the resin, bro. It's the resin.
Feeling your nose.
It's the resin.
Yep.
Remember, there's the resin and the liquid hash.
Why you think I'm thinking it through the nose because he's saying that?
Yo.
Liquid hash.
So what do you think is next for Toronto after the Rolling Loud?
Next.
What should be
next?
next for each the artist
Well, you're
or
gonna have to be watching the States.
Yo,
We
man.
don't got nothing big
Honestly,
here except for OVO.
if all the artists that are on that bill, right? They should be working on a
they might
project.
be on OVO. Some
on a
of them,
project.
the best
On a
ones might-
project. Doing something. Doing a tour or
But yo,
something.
I'm thinking the best ones
Listen
from
here,
that
man.
event.
I said it.
Is going to be on OVO.
I said it
Fest.
this. What are in everybody in Rolling Loud from here?
Yeah.
Not from
And
States.
that's what I'm saying.
What are you doing before Rolling Loud, and what are you doing after?
So
Okay.
some of them are. If you're smart, you plan after Rolling Loud. The spotlight takes you
Yo,
to America,
Okay.
promised land.
Every artist has a manager, right?
Maybe,
You know what I mean? Some
maybe.
kind of team, some to deal with your, you know what I mean? So your booking agent that books you fucking, events, right?
Mhm.
Concerts. Get on his ass. Say, yo, from before Rolling Loud, I'll tell you that from main one, because after Rolling Loud, people are gonna be calling.
Yeah, that's true. Especially if you perform good.
You know what I mean? Especially if you blow the stage.
Yeah, people be
Come
calling
on,
you.
man.
That's a big spotlight, yo. Trust me. You can follow Rolling Loud on the Twitch too. It has a Twitch channel. I'm on Twitch as the Myri Jane Podcast. You can follow that.
Be Rolling Loud,
Follow the Myri Jane Podcast on Instagram, Spotify.
I've been rolling loud since fucking Kid Rock came out with we rolling.
Yeah,
So-
because we're allowed to. Man, it depends. I don't know if they're allowed to smoke in that environment right there.
That's
It's-
another
after
thing.
all, it's gonna be outdoors.
I'm wondering, could they smoke? That'd be
I-
freaked up if you can't smoke.
I probably doubt it.
That'd be freaked up if they
I
can't
probably
smoke.
doubt
Nah, man, no.
That'd be freaked up if you can't smoke.
I don't think. I think because they have to allow that, bro. It's an outdoor event.
They
So
might-
that's being a hypocrite then.
That'd be
No,
fucked
cigarette
up.
smokers can't smoke then.
That'd be freaked
The only way you could know,
That'd be freaked
you would
up.
have to go on the past Rolling Louds and
Yeah.
see.
You'd have to watch the other Rolling Louds. It's
Come
legalized in
on,
Canada. Remember,
man.
let's put it out there. in Canada, weed is legalized.
Remember,
So
they're going
wait,
to
wait, wait,
different
wait. Check
countries
this.
and
Check
shit,
this. In America, could you smoke cigarettes at Rolling Loud events?
Like I said, I don't know.
As long
I
as you could,
haven't
if
been
they,
there
if they allow
to
you to
know.
smoke cigarettes at Rolling Loud
Or
events,
maybe they might make
in
designated
Canada,
smoking area.
it's legalized. Weed is legal.
Maybe they might make
So as long as you can smoke
designated
cigarettes,
smoking area.
you can smoke weed. Yeah, they're probably gonna
They
have
might
a
do
designated
that.
area. Trust me, Rolling Loud. Come on, Rolling Loud.
Can't have that
Listen
name.
to the name,
can't have
Rolling
that-
Loud.
Can't have that name
Yo,
anymore.
you can't have that name and not roll loud.
Yeah,
up
but
there,
the only
bro.
one problem though.
What?
Only one problem. You said it earlier. They're gonna the bag them. They want you to have clear bag them.
Clear
and
bag
thing
swag.
like
Hey, that doesn't stop me from
Bringing the weed.
No, no,
Just
no.
bring
I
your weed
didn't-
in
I
a whole
didn't say- I
bag.
didn't say that.
You just
Of
bring
course
a
I
whole
bring
bunch of
weed.
your weed.
But
Yeah,
a lot of people
I'm
want
rolling
to
they're
beers.
papers.
I'm
but
rolling
don't-
beer
you don't
blunts.
roll the,
But that's
don't
not,
do no
that-
pre-rolls.
But that's not it.
You bring the
But
whole
that's not the
bag.
problem.
No.
That's
don't
not
do
the problem,
pre-rolls.
though. That's not the
I know.
problem. I'm getting more
Wow.
deeper than that. Okay, you bringing papers and all that. What you gonna crush the weed for?
With your hand.
Yeah.
Some people don't want to do that.
Too bad.
Well, if you don't know the skills,
better
you
do
ain't
that.
a
You better
fucking
do
you
that.
ain't a fucking
I'm
weed roller.
just saying.
Too bad.
Sucks to be
I
you're
hate it.
rolling you're rolling lumps. You're rolling lumpy weed.
I'm just saying.
BTS down to earth.
I like to bring up all the shit.
Subscribe to our channels in the link, the bio. Remember that.
Yo, maybe they I don't know, maybe they will have like some kind of, cannabis person there, right? Like S7 draws.
Of course, they're gonna try to. You tell,
Okay.
yeah, that makes me wonder. Are they gonna
Okay.
have like weed dispensaries as sponsors of Rolling
So-
Loud event?
Okay,
'Cause-
so what happened at Caravana? Right?
Yeah.
They had the S7 draws weed platform there,
Mm,
right? With a big bus,
yeah,
right? I'm pretty sure if you're 19 or over, they were giving out samples and shit.
yeah.
So maybe they'll do something like that.
Maybe not. Because
That'd be stupid.
yeah, because there's only one problem.
What?
Is it a over 19 event?
They'll put it in a section where you can drink,
That's I don't know. I don't know all of this.
right?
Do you?
It's tobacco and alcohol regulations.
All I gotta say is wherever you can smoke a cigarette, you can smoke weed.
You can smoke weed.
That's how it go. Because they're
Listen
selling.
here, man.
You
they're
can't
selling
smoke
cigarettes.
weed.
Look,
you
look
can't
here.
smoke
I
weed out
don't
of
run the
school or
event.
anything, bro.
Okay, I don't run the event. I'm
There's
just
kids.
being the devil's advocate.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just bringing it up.
I think more to be clear on with the clear bag thing is that you have your weapons and shit. If you have anything sharp or ready
They're
to
really
take
not.
Not
they're
only
taking
that,
precautions.
Not only that,
Rolling
drugs.
Loud,
'Cause, yo,
no
'cause-
joke.
drugs.
drugs, but like who's gonna be
Let's get
dumb
rid-
enough to carry fucking drugs in their fucking
Some
bag?
people who
Yo,
don't know better, man.
We in
Trust me.
Toronto. You forget? You
Some people
you
don't
you
know
should
better.
know. P, come on, man. It's not
There's
a P,
some-
Well,
man.
I'm not
you
like
should
that, though.
know better.
I'm
Some
not like
fool.
No,
that. If
I
have
didn't. I
things,
never
know-
said you. No.
I know,
Come on,
but,
man.
like, some
From the
people
blogs,
are-
what you
Yeah,
put
yeah,
up and
bless
something
up.
like
Some
that.
people
You
are
seen
stupid.
seen a lot of bullshit.
I seen a lot of
So
bullshit.
you don't think bullshit will like something?
Season
Someone who want to
5.
bring some bullshit?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
Come on, think about it, man.
yeah.
Toronto.
But
Come on, man. You seen a lot of bullshit on the subway and on in the buses and everything. Come on, brother.
Fuck.
Come on, man. I
Yeah.
need to explain more to you.
Yo, today though, there's some those cast people that dress up and shit. Yo, that's some weird shit, bro. Like bunch of them, like there's like 20 of them. Gee,
I mean,
at
dress up.
Chrissy Pitts,
Dressing up like
like
what?
cosplays, like weird fucking fucked up shit, bro.
And you never took none of that footage.
Gee, I have my bike, I have my car.
Come on, man.
I'm not
Come on,
stopping
man.
for no
Come
one.
on, man. You've done it already before.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
edgy, and I
You
was
done
edgy,
it.
and
You done it before,
Wow,
bro.
bro.
Come
So,
on,
yo,
man.
I'm not gonna stop and put down
Come
my
on,
bag.
man. The unusual
Man,
shit.
nah,
When it's the
bro.
unusual shit, you're supposed to record
I
that.
know, I
You know
know,
that.
I know.
Come on, man. You said it yourself. Every time there's something unusual, you're supposed to report,
I know,
bro. Come on, man.
What? So, what you guys think about like I know we mentioned it earlier about how Drake brought out
Brought back
all the
Drake again.
legends from Toronto, and you know what? He made his list, and I remember there's some people left out of the list, and I mentioned in a couple of whatever pages about like Mishi Me, because Mishi Me wasn't on there.
But
And
she
then I
showed up, didn't
mentioned it
she?
everywhere, and all shit.
She showed up though.
That's the
And
thing.
then she showed up. They didn't put her on there though,
I know.
right?
You don't know.
Until I mentioned,
Mm.
where's Mishi Me? And after then, you know who I'm surprised wasn't on there? Ghetto Concept,
Yeah.
one of the top groups from Toronto. But now I know about the politics. Now I heard about the politics. But still, Ghetto
I-
Concept was the only type,
So-
like, biggest group.
Socrates, I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
Like,
Socrates was on there.
He was?
Yeah, he was on there.
Oh, okay.
The whole circle was on there, like the top.
Daniel was on there.
The only
Daniel
one,
was
Daniel's another
Ja-
one.
I would have
should
liked to
been
see. I would have liked to see. The whole graffiti logic.
Graffiti Logic, but you know what?
You know what I mean?
The
Because
West,
they
the West
had.
always been like
We're the underdogs.
the underdogs from the beginning, but now it's not the same anymore. Now it's the other way around.
But think about it though. Think about it,
Mm.
right? Drake grew up around the west side.
Yeah, but
know what I
he
mean?
never
For the-
took in that like that. He took in a lot of the. Yeah, he took in the West side now that I know, but
No,
like he took in the East side after.
and then family moved on, whatever the case be,
Mm.
migrated over there, right? So he probably knew, what I mean, some of the artists from the west.
Yeah.
Right, but then again, I can't blame him because it's his choice. It's probably the music
Yeah,
that
yeah.
he listens to, right?
Yeah.
So again, he did. It was a nice show. I got to hear it because it was right beside my house.
Yeah,
Right?
man. Because what I'm saying right
maybe
now,
I could have snuck in still.
Drake brought a spotlight to the artists from those times to the new generation who, if anybody knows who Drake is, they're probably saying who was his influences. So they hear like Maestro, right? They
Yeah.
hear Chaos.
Yep.
They hear Nelly Furtado. They hear Choclair, Socrates, Cardinal Official, Mishi Me. I think Tara Chase was all there too. And some
Okay.
other artists. There's more. I can't remember them all, but yo, it was an event. And Drake brought all those legends out. None of the new artists were popping from Toronto. It was
No,
all
it was a legend.
old
It was a
school
legend thing.
artists. They even brought Frank and Dank, and these guys are not even from Toronto. But
They
respect to
brought
them.
Rascals.
Rascals was there.
Rascals is not from
But
here.
Frank and Dank was promoted in Toronto a lot. I think they lived. I don't know if they lived here or something like that. You know, but they were on the bill still. I remember them promoted in Rap City down here. You know who they are? Frank and Dank.
Frank and Dank. No, that was
Remember,
probably
right?
that. Was,
Yeah, I heard of them.
I remember. See, they were on there.
I was.
They were on the
I
thing
was
with Drake.
A little.
Drake listened to them. That's big. It's a big cosign if Drake puts you on a show like that.
Mm-hmm. And you know what though? With this rolling out thing, right? This Drake's gonna see, right?
Don't be surprised. He probably bombarded somewhere.
Well, obviously,
one of the
we
days.
already know that. We already know that. But
He's already bombarded other people's
Because he has
shows
features.
here.
he has features with some of the artists on there.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So
you never know.
maybe he will come on with Smiley set.
Probably.
Probably will.
Right.
If Smiley's going on, yeah, Drake's coming on. From the 6, come on, that would be like a no-brainer. We're already calling it, eh? When Smiley goes on Rolling Loud, you're gonna see Drake come on for one of the tracks.
No, yeah.
Calling it. Let's
over
call
the
that
top.
right now.
Over the top.
Right, Rock? Smiley's
Like I
his
said-
protege from Toronto.
Like
you
I
know.
said again,
But
don't be
Who's Drake's
surprised.
protege from Toronto?
what I'm trying
Like
to
a rapper right now.
what I'm trying to say though, right, towards with this artist with Rolling Loud, Drake is gonna keep
Yeah,
his
on
eye
a couple
open,
people. Yeah.
right, eye open, because right now, no say okay, yeah, a man really did good or did whatever, right? Drake's gonna be like, but I just don't like something these too shady.
Yeah, he
If-
done a
you know what I
song though
mean?
with
You-
recent.
you
He
know
done
what I
a
mean?
couple
So,
recent
like,
songs.
If he like he can pull some card, he can pull cards on, like, you know what I mean? He'll be like, you
He
can
d-
stop certain
He
things
done a
from that
recent,
artist,
but he done a recent song with I think
right? That did something bad to the event, I should say,
what
right? That
he,
fucked up the event or
he
something.
done a track with Lil Baby. Is it Lil Baby? Yeah,
Who, Drake?
recently Drake. You're right.
Yeah,
a lot of the
he did
artists
with
coming.
little DJ Kelly's joint,
A lot of the artists coming. He has tracks with.
right? So, what I'm saying though is like, Drake is gonna keep his eye open for these artists, right? And if whoever like messes up or acts a fool or and then they go about their own
Yeah,
independent
he wouldn't
shit,
want to work with them if they
yo,
do
if
some
they
bullshit.
work with them, their career is done because you're not gonna get a show that's
That's
popping.
true, you know. That's really true, you know. So people better think of that shit.
You know what I mean? Or you're not gonna
We
get.
said it already
or
before.
you're not gonna get.
We
Or
mentioned
you're
it.
not even gonna get attention from
Yeah.
Drake.
We mentioned that.
Or
before.
like, you know what I mean? Or not
Yeah.
even a shout out, B.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Per se, you know what I mean? Because yo, it is an eye opener for Drake. Yo, yeah, all these talent artists on the bill. Yeah,
Because you're
Right?
representing, you know.
don't know. He already has three of them signed.
Representing.
Three artists signed for OVO. You
Yeah,
know what
he
I'm
has
saying?
a couple artists
He has
signed from
three.
Toronto.
He has three. He has Smiley. He's back on that nice. He has fucking. Oh, he has four.
Yeah.
Party Next Door, and then he has fucking TV Gucci.
No, and there's another one you're forgetting. There's a couple others, man. Younger ones, man. There's a couple
Mhm.
others. I forgot his name.
Yo, we have Google, right? OVO 40.
There's a whole bunch.
There's a whole bunch of
There's
them,
a
right?
couple more. Singers too on the label. OVO,
So-
he has a whole bunch.
He obviously wants to fucking what he's building is really great because he wants real talent that's in Toronto to blow.
So Smiley's one of his biggest things right
Because
now.
he's new age. But
Right.
see how Smiley's doing it? Right? Smiley's all up with the club business,
Yeah.
right? He's like, ooh, you know what I mean, with the girls and everything. So that's a good way to switch up your fucking vocab and your image and, you know what I mean?
And he's from Toronto.
And he's from Toronto.
Sells the culture.
Because everybody knows that listens to music, rap music. Everybody knows your past. You lived a rough life. Yeah, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying?
The story what the story.
So again, and a lot of these kids need to get off the fucking drugs that they're fucking doing. Sipping that lean, popping perkies. You know what I mean? Because what you're doing is fucking all synthetic heroin. You realize what you guys are doing to yourself. You're putting heroin, and then so when you guys keep on doing it, and you're all doped up, you're looking for that next higher height. And then what next?
What the fuck is that?
I'm just being real though.
Wait.
I'm just being raw. Because half of some of these artists, you can't even understand what they're fucking saying. Come on, man.
But right now,
Oh, I'll shoot you in your face.
do you,
Some of them can't even talk on a fucking podcast or interview.
I was gonna ask you, do you think, and I said this the other day, that we will ever get any real, they'll go back to like
Yeah, our
something
age,
like the
our
essence
era,
of hip hop
our era.
be popularized to do again? Like
I don't know,
commercially?
man. I
Will
don't
that
know.
ever
For
come
Toronto,
back?
for
Because
Toronto?
there's trap, what's big.
First, they got to get sick and tired of it.
It's
You think-
it's a
do-
phase.
you
It's a
think people are
phase
getting
that
sick and
everybody's.
tired of it? That's what I'm asking.
yet.
Remember,
the trap.
it's not just Toronto that's dealing with it. It's around the world. Okay.
Yeah, that's my basically question. Do you think people are getting tired of like the trap and the drill?
Yeah, man. So I got sick of it a long time ago. I'm just saying, but like,
But it has addictive sound. That's what it is. You know?
yeah, like it's the beats, right? It's the melody. It's it's catchy. So like, whatever, you know what I mean? Some people just listen to the beat. They don't listen to the music. And music these days is just mostly hooks, right?
Yeah.
It's just catchy phrases. You know what I mean? And then you say your 1, 2, 4 bars, what you gotta say, and then it's back to the fucking catchy phrase. I'm not lying, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
So I mean, hip hip hop for order to change. These artists need to be more lyrical minded.
Or have ideas.
You know what I mean?
Have
I have,
better
yeah,
ideas.
ideas, concepts, or like, go back to school. You know what I mean?
But you know what I believe, Rock? When you're doing a show, right?
Mm.
If you're gonna do like a show, a tour, and you really have this, you're gonna be funded most likely if you're gonna do a tour. Just say if you're lucky to get that shit, you should really do it like how they done the opera. Make sure it's a production, because what
Yeah,
I
you have
believe
to have a
now,
team.
if you get to the level that you got the opportunity to actually get funded to do a tour because your music just hit somewhere, you get what I mean? You got out there that you passed 100,000 streams, that you're going at 500,000 streams. So now a corporation's coming to you and say they'll fund
Yeah,
you
endorsements and shit.
to fucking actually do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, that's another way. That's like I said, when you're up there and you have those big streams, like sponsorships are gonna come to you.
Yeah, like you have
endorsements are
like
gonna
10
come to
million
you,
streams, 5
right?
million
So-
streams.
and it's up to you what you want to do with that money. You can open your project,
Yeah.
right? Do a project, work on something. But before that, right, as an artist, if you want to do a project, right, just after you dropped your last project, you work on that one, or even have 2-3 projects that
Yeah,
from
yeah.
beforehand, right? Because some artists can just sit there and just write all day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Write 4 or 5 albums, and then go to the studio, and then bang 2-3 of them, and then just keep a one gem for you know.
You have to be a good artist.
Yeah, but like that's the real artist. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for instance, my brother, right? The man can write. Man can write like one track, 4 or 5 pages every line. You know what I mean? Because story minded, like,
Yeah.
especially, you know what I mean. And if you're good with your words, right, your vocabulary,
Yeah.
right, yo man, you go all the way.
Yeah.
You go all the way. And it's sad to say, I wish, good vocabulary, immortal technique.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're a sick underground fucking
True.
rappers. You know what I mean? Like, it's lyrics too. But then again, you have to think about it like this. Some people with the beat, just the beat, right? Or just the words, right? Some people like both. The ones that like both, right, understand real music.
All right, now
You get what I'm saying?
I'm hoping people understand real music even better, because that will make us filter out the bullshit. Because I feel there's a lot of bullshit out there still,
Honestly,
mixed up with the
and
good shit.
all these people, all these artists, stop watching.
Mixed up with the good stuff.
Stop watching next man art on next man shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stop watching them. Stop hating on them. Right? I know everybody wants to be a top dog in Toronto,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yo, there's a lot of food to fucking eat for every dog out here that wants to do it.
Yeah, man. See, when you're going on a different level, you're gonna get haters. It's naturally.
You don't have haters, start getting them.
Yeah, they're gonna always want something to talk about because something's not working for them. So for them to even mention you, it's like kind of like the honor, because it's like
It's like some
You're-
respect.
you're respecting
Yeah.
You know they
the
hate.
presence of something. If you didn't even mention, that means that
means you're not doing nothing.
that means that's
Nothing.
better for you.
You don't.
But
You haven't made no stamp of approval
if
to
you are
him.
mentioning
for them to
somebody,
hate.
if you're mentioning somebody, that means I'm doing something.
Mhm.
If you're mentioning me, I'm doing something.
Of course.
Because you wouldn't mention me if I wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? If I wasn't doing nothing, no one would mention me. Think of it.
There you
Or
go.
us. They wouldn't mention us.
There's a lot of
They
haters.
would not mention us if we weren't doing nothing.
There's a lot of
But
hate.
because we're doing something,
they want
that's
hate.
why they're gonna mention you, because you're doing something. the more you do and you keep going, people are gonna mention you all the time. It could be good. You might get a lot of good mentions, but there's always those undercover hating mentions that a lot of people are scared
Yo,
to come out with.
yo, I think who it was. It was Six Bangers did a post. They like a lot of people send a request, right, a friend request,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? And it's not really a friend. It's a spy or some shit. I
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
pull that
yeah.
one. Yo, that one was
Yeah,
sick
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Still,
yeah.
I'm like, yo, that one was sick one. Yeah, man.
But that's
But
how
yo,
I'm saying it. No.
a lot of artists need to, step
It's
up.
not just the artists, it's the whole scene.
Uh,
You know
uh,
what I mean? Like we're thinking, I don't know
yeah,
about you guys. I think it's the same thing. I'm thinking more bigger than just the music, other industries, other things for ourselves. Like it might sound greedy, but no, we got to build on ourselves. Like we're not just gonna do one industry and concentrate just on
I know.
music. We're doing
Well,
the cannabis,
it's just like
with
working, right?
cannabis industry, um, merch,
Yeah,
merchandise, different type of merchandise, technology, networking.
videos,
Because this
anything.
whole thing is different things. It'll be stupid just to concentrate on one thing. Yeah, we do the podcast,
Yo, it's
we
just
do
like it's just a
videos,
regular 9 to 5,
but you gotta
Yeah,
think of
okay.
different things,
Yo,
ideas. That's the
you
whole
know how
thing.
much skills I have under my belt? I'm not bragging, but like working skills, actually working skills, right? I know a little bit of plumbing, electrical, fucking rough carpentry to roofing to drywall. You know what I mean? Those are all different skills, right?
Mhm.
And to have all of those things in one belt can master your main craft,
Yeah,
right? That's called a construction contractor,
yeah,
right? I'm just putting an example out there, right? So as an artist, it's all a structural thing too.
yeah.
Bam.
So
What's going on? Yo, what's going on? What's going on tomorrow?
We're still live, you know.
I know
hold
what's going on
man.
tomorrow.
No, I thought no business.
You're still live right now.
Hold on a minute.
Yo, did anyone go to the X?
I don't go. You know, it's strange you mentioned that. I had this discussion with somebody today. You know, Regin Fame here, and I was saying about the X, and I said the only way I'm gonna go to
Right.
the X, there has to be some kind of theme for me to go, because I'll be absolutely bored. You get what I mean? So like, the past few times I've been to the X, I've been there for like something like a concert or something. You know what I mean? And last time I went there was the beer festival. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, if it ain't something like, I remember back in the day, I would go to like Chin Picnic or something like, you know, something's going on in there. You know what I mean? So like, if nothing's not going on in there, I'm gonna be completely bored.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yep.
Yep.
We're still live and direct, man. Who do we got on here? Anyone on here? Everyone sleeping the blood clot. Wake up, man. Wake up.
Still recording.
Yo. Yo, wait, yo. This whole Andrew Tate business, man. This whole Andrew Tate business. Yo, the man got banned from all social media,
Okay, like,
bro.
okay, wait. No, first things first. Like, I heard about this guy. I don't really know this guy. Who is this guy? No,
Andrew-
no. I'm just saying, who is this guy though? You know what I mean? I just
I
want to know.
don't
Like,
really-
he has money and shit, but like, but who is he?
Yeah.
First things
I'm
first,
gonna-
you
I'm
brought
gonna-
him up.
I'm gonna
I
pull.
want to know who. Yes.
I'm gonna pull him up.
This guy was like I think he was a boxer, like a
I think
martial
he's.
artist.
Yeah, some shit. I'm gonna pull it up though.
Influencer or some shit.
But yeah, no, now he had a podcast, right? And he speaks the rawest of fucking raw, bro.
Stuff was like not popular, like he was saying, like
Yeah, bro.
he supported like the Muslim
American British.
way, like,
He's an American.
Muslim way of like
He's an American British internet personality.
see, but he was talking about like certain things like what's not popular. Like he was saying like
That's it.
Oh, he was a professional kickboxer.
yeah, professional kickboxer. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was um like basically celebrating something what he associated with the Muslim culture.
Yeah, so it goes.
Like
Tate began offering
agreeing with them like
paid courses and memberships through his websites.
Yeah.
Later to rose to fame, following a movement of influence marketing.
he's an influencer,
Yeah, but he was a kickboxer.
a kickboxer.
Yeah. So Tate's misogynistic commentary, I can't pronounce that word, on social media has resulted Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, YouTube is banning him from their platforms.
What was he saying? I know he said something offensive, like
Okay, so his
he
career.
mentioned something about Muslims. I'm not really sure what he would like clearly what he's saying, but I know
Oh,
that he said something about
he was
Muslims.
on a guest on 17th season of Big Brother,
Mhm.
right? So yeah, he was like an influencer.
Oh, he was on Big Brother. He's one of those
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, so
This is an industry
Tate's
plant, man.
operate Hustler University website where members pay monthly membership or they to receive instructions on topics of shipping and cryptocurrency.
Man, this guy's an industry plant,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
The industry plant, man.
So
Come on, man. Mary Jane podcast.
yeah, so it shows his in criminal investigations. Okay, here, this is recently. In a now deleted video posted on his YouTube channel, Tate stated that he decided to move to Romania in part because it is easier to be absolved from rape charges in Eastern Europe in April 2022.
Oh shit, he was still in Romania?
Tate's house was raided by Decorative Investigation Organized Crime Terrorism of Romania in relation to the human trafficking rape charge investigation. The U.S. Embassy had previously alerted Romania police. Blah 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 blah. And then, as of August 2022, Romania authorities said that the investigation was ongoing, and the U.S. State Department spokesperson referred to the report of abduction but declined to comment further, citing privacy considerations.
So wait.
Tate denies any wrongdoing.
So wait, Tate lives in Romania?
Yeah. So they let him go.
So wait.
Wow.
Right now, where's Tate?
Tate's in Romania. He just recently did a thing on Rumble.
So he got off a charge.
Yeah, like
so what? They're blaming him for what again?
No, he's not. He's still wanted
for what
charge,
though?
For the rape charge.
Who doing himself?
Yeah. So the rape. Okay. No, he's apparently raped somebody.
Oh god! But you notice they didn't promote this part too much first. I never heard this shit.
Nah, bro.
It's the first time I'm hearing this shit.
The raid resulted in the recovery of American woman and a Romanian woman of August 2022. Romanian authorities said, yeah.
So that's what they're really after him now. Because he was talking on the internet, you know.
Yeah.
Remember, he was talking. Listen, people.
Just today.
This guy was a guy I heard, or whatever you're putting to, talking on the internet. He was talking to all this controversial shit. And it's like he had money, right? So this is what they're charging. What, he got charged for this shit recently?
Yeah, they want to suck him for the rape charge or some shit.
Yo, this guy was talking some stuff. They banned him from the internet, and now you hearing this? No, come on, man. Because this sounds funny now, guys.
They banned him from the internet because what he's saying, because he's a criminal.
No, but yo, if you look on the beginning of this, I don't know if you ever followed this guy's story. This is This is very controversial because he was talking about some society type of shit, eh? On the net, he was talking about certain things. Yo, don't play that because it's on YouTube. They'll cut that shit off. Man. They'll cut that shit off. Any media, you can't play no media on this shit. Listen, especially what we're talking about. This Tate guy, he's a social media influencer. Like they put him there, but look at the shit now. A rape charge.
Yeah, they went on.
But he was talking. If you follow this guy was talking about the system,
Yeah,
and now
he's
caught
talking
for,
about he's fighting for the people.
now
He's
he's
fighting
caught
for the
for
real.
now he's caught for a rape charge. That's
Right?
what they
No,
want to get him for.
no. So he got off. The Romanian. So it happened in Romania,
Yeah,
right? He went there and lived in Romania. So these two girls or whatever, right? Claimed that he got off. Like they claimed that they raped him,
yeah. Well, he
right?
did.
Like he raped the girls, right? But Romanian police said that he didn't. Right? He didn't do it. So they can't. Right? U.S. embassy wants to bring him back here because he's probably U.S.
So, but you see that whole story. Honestly, I didn't know nothing about that shit.
Internet.
I
tells
thought they
you-
just banned him. No, you
No,
got more
it's-
deep. I thought they just banned him
like-
because what you were saying on the net. So there's more to the story to it then.
It's shit
So what
that's behind the scenes, man. It's like people leave things out. It's broken. Like,
So wait, is he locked up now?
nah, bro. He like
He paid his bit. He paid his shit.
The clip that I seen was Tate is back.
So he paid his shit.
So, whatever the case may be, I don't know. He might have paid his shit. He might have paid his way.
Yo, you see how the system is? No, what
Hey,
you
if
just
you have
said.
money, but look at it. But look
Holy
at this
shit.
though. He got. That's the thing that I don't understand. They banned him from all these major things because you know why?
Yeah.
All these major platforms, right? Even the one that we're on right now,
Yeah.
they're run by the agency. No, like secret. Like no, I'm speaking.
Yeah. We
you
know.
wanna,
We
You
know.
want to go down there, right? The new, like certain things, like especially him, right?
Yeah.
As a public speaker, right? And he wants to stress he's speaking for the people,
Yeah.
right? You leak out and you're a celebrity, right? Bro, they're gonna try to take your shine no matter what,
Yeah.
right? They're gonna. He made his celebrity status when he hit on Big Brother. You know what I mean?
So
And
it's
then-
kind of weird though that
come on, man.
it comes down like the story. Look at it. It's like a government,
That's like any celebrity out there.
like a plant.
Any celebrity out there that's accused of anything,
So they're gonna try to put him on a
and
rape
then
charge.
you really didn't do it. Especially, you know why? Rape is the easiest thing for a male celebrity.
So
easiest thing
There's somebody.
to plant a
So
rape
there's
charge.
someone claiming that he raped them,
Yeah.
and they want to arrest this guy. Yo, this is like a movie. Because honestly, I didn't know. I know that
Yo.
they banned him. All I knew that they banned him
Even if
from the internet.
Yo,
That's the
even
only
if
thing
the
I knew.
man, even if the man had sex with them, the two girls, right? Even if he did, and then they felt guilty about it and go run back because he's a celebrity and go run back and they say, "Yo, he raped me," right? Cops gonna look like, okay, you know what I mean? You just came out here finished. You probably have no scar, you know what I mean, bruises or anything, and a cop's gonna look at you. So what? Two girls can't like at least try to fight him off or something. At least he'll get one shot in his head.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I mean, G? I'm just being real. He was if he raped. I'm being like, just the factor doesn't work out. Sorry. Like you two against one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's two against one.
yeah.
How is this man gonna hold two of you guys down? Like, come on, bro. Like, that's if you're like two little like kids or something. Like, I can understand you pin them down like this. And
Mary Jane.
But when you have celebrity status, you gotta watch out for those things.
Yeah,
But now, like, all these platforms are just banned them.
Yeah, but
Because
yeah,
he's speaking
but that's
truth.
the story. What you're saying about the girl, I never knew about.
No,
All
I
I
didn't
heard-
even know about that either.
I thought they just banned him because of what he's saying. So
yeah, like what you're saying.
So now, but he got off the charge though of it. He got off the charge.
That was. I
They
think that was-
charged him with it, but he got off.
Yeah.
Right?
because it was like a 7 month. It was like yeah, probably like a 7 month stretch because it happened in April, and then
But he got off of it.
and then the August in Romania investigation unit said there's no such thing as
How
that.
old was this person?
He denies it. Like I think U.S. is still trying to get him over here for it.
See, they're trying to get him because he's talking about the truth. You see what happened when this guy posts stuff? It's like kind of like controversial
Yeah, like he's a real
because he posts stuff.
influencer.
Yeah, he's a
like,
real influencer.
Like he
But he's like a
speaks it.
plant. It's like he turned against them, and they're gonna punish him.
Cause when you're a celebrity, right, and you sit there, and especially if you're a smart one, and you're really really help with the community and like for your people,
Yeah,
right? You sit back and you see all the things that certain things that an average person won't see.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yep. So,
So
what do you think is the key for artists to say they're one of the best coming out of the city? What do you think is the qualities? What is well deserved to say that you are like one of the next to be representing Toronto? Because Toronto's on another level. Let's be straight up now. We could boast compared to a lot of other cities. We have a lot of artists who's on top.
Be lyrically minded, man. Like gain proper vocab.
Final thought.
And like maybe get off with you're smoking weed or the booze or something. No, I'm just being real though. I'm just being real because like I sit back here and I watch artists that are doing their thing, right? And I look back and I'm like, yo, what if this guy wasn't like really? I know he's probably a drinker, you know what I mean? As whatever lean drinker, whatever. What if he actually got off of that and actually spitted his words and like had proper vocab, right? And be open minded, be creative.
Yeah.
Be creative, and don't think about the streets, because at the end of it, the streets ain't gonna have you. You know what I mean? When shit hits the fan,
Well, it's up to
You know
them
what
to
I mean?
figure that out. Figure it out. What's better for them, negative or positive?
there's only a few and have a proper team.
Yeah, you can need a team.
You need a
Team.
proper circle.
Trust me, you need a team. That's the only way you're gonna reach a certain level. Straight up, if you don't have a team, you ain't gonna get that cream, like Wu-Tang says.
Well, that's facts. Well, we're gonna be signing off of here.
Down to Earth
Down to Earth
podcast.
Unity News here.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Unity in the
Straight up.
community. Bless
Unity
up
in
to
the
We Love
community.
Hip Hop Friday.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Toronto top 6, all the hip hop or
Mhm.
urban music sites in Toronto. People doing
Yo.
their thing.
That
Much
Bizlo,
respect.
shout out to Bizlo
Subscribe
dropping that new track, man.
To the Down to Earth D2E channel,
Don't know. Until
Mary
next
Jane
time.
podcast, everything.
This
Bless
is the
up.
Rastafari Samurai, never leaving you dry in your eye. Proof this message nationwide. Don't know.